So this place is pretty cool, and I wish I had this in my backyard. Well, maybe not my backyard right now, but if I had a, huge acreage in the woods, I wish this was in my yard then. Alright, now I gotta start my walk out of here and then back up the mountain. This will be fun. Possibly a sarcastic fun, but I guess fun nonetheless. How did I get through here? How can I get out of here without soaking my feet? Because it's gonna be quite a walk back up. Yeah. Came that way, got my feet wet. This way will get my feet wet, and if I slip, I'm done for. But it's also the shortest way. Oh, that's slick. This way's the wetter route, but probably a little safer. And my foot's wet, and both feet are wet. And at least these shoes dry quickly, and I'm wearing wool socks, so shouldn't be too bad. Wet feet. Oh well, they'll dry out quick enough. Oh yeah. Oh boy. This will not be fun. Sarcastic fun. Hiking out of here. Time to go, 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 because I gotta meet my buds and eat some barbecue or whatever they're doing. I still gotta drive to them. That's a real cool, pretty spot down there. But wish I could spend more time, but gotta huff it out of here. Got time constraints. It's just the story of my life. Always time constraints. It's something. There might be trails cutting up the side of these hills. And shortcut the switchbacks, but I think I saw some of those, but it's detrimental to the mountain. So I won't be doing that. Not only cheats you on the trail, but it hurts the mountain, hurts the environment, causes excessive erosion. Plus, not only that, when you do that, you're actually more likely to hurt yourself anyway, because those are not maintained. Got turned around for a minute leaving. Took a wrong turn because I thought where I needed to go was further down than where it actually was, and no cell service to check the map, and it's like, wait a minute, I don't remember crossing the creek. So went back and thought about things for a minute. Kind of recognized, oh yeah, I need to go this other way. And yeah, I didn't kind of recognize it. Started walking down this other way, and I was like, oh yeah, there's my shoe prints in the mud. Those are definitely my tracks. Oh goodness. So at least I'm on the right track now. This is not gonna be a fun climb out of here. Wow. So I climb back up that steep part. It goes really steep back down and up towards the valley floor, the last part. Wow, they kicked my butt. It's like 30 to 50 feet at a time of more than 45 degrees. And then it would be like flat for like 10 feet, 30, 50 feet, flat, 30 feet, flat, flat in 10-foot sections. And, oh my goodness, it was probably, I don't know, 20 to 30 sections of that. It's just, you know, up, flat, up, flat. That really kicked my butt. So, I mean, I'm still heading uphill, but not nearly as steep anymore. So, it's not as bad. But, yeah, I was kicking my butt there. Just glad I'm off of that, because when I was going down that towards the falls and the river or creek there, it's just like, this is not gonna be fun to come back up, because it was even hard on the legs going down to stabilize. So I was like, this is not gonna be fun going up. And it's like, you know, no matter the amounts of walking you do around the neighborhood with your backpack, the amount of squats you do, the amount of time you do on your elliptical or stair climber, you know, it's not gonna, you know, I mean, it'll do you some good, but it's not gonna prepare you for the long-term engagement of your major muscles, for the long-term, you know, squeezing and engagement of them. When you're really going up and down those hills, and the engagement of your micro muscles. So, I mean, you know, those things will help some, but it's really getting out here and doing it that really engages those muscles. Whew. Oh man, I'm dying. Whew. At least the roughest part's done with. And I was just trying to get out of here on time. So it's kind of interesting. When I headed out here this morning, I was, you know, feeling kind of glum. But, you know, I've been hiking, getting some sunshine, you know. My mood has kind of improved a little bit, which is nice. And I guess that's what they say is, you know, getting out and about does help your mood. So maybe they're right about that. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, I am a little sore. But despite all that, as I said, I am feeling a little better. So that's nice. Almost back to the car. Getting there. And definitely made me realize I wasn't going to be ready for the hike I was originally going to try to do this morning. Yes, my original hike that I planned this morning was going to be over twice as long with about 50% more of elevation changes. So yeah, maybe it's a good thing I didn't go, because that probably would have kicked my butt more than today. May not have been ready for that, or probably would have should have taken more breaks. Oh goodness. Oh, I felt like I got something in my throat there. Yeah, so I don't know if I would have been ready for that. I had to take a couple breaks today. I think do the elevation changes. Wasn't ready for. I'm still glad to get out and about, that's for sure. Some great shots today. I had to take a couple breaks, which we've discussed about before in other videos. I usually push too hard and don't take breaks. Today, I had to take them. Well, don't recall this being down over the trail on my way in. That must have just happened. Obviously, I guess it would have, because it wasn't down on the way in. So, Ozark National Forest. I wish I lived a lot closer to you. Gosh, this cough. I think the allergies are flaring up. Yes, Ozark National Forest. I wish I lived closer to you, a lot closer to you, so I could explore the many, many trails you have, because this place is awesome. Maybe I'll check out your Highlands Trail someday. Knock that out, because that'd be a nice conquest too. I'll be back to check out more trails and do the one that I was originally going to do, which is not part of the Ozark National Forest, but it's pretty close to here. And I have made it to the trailhead. So thank you all for joining me. Make sure to get outside and enjoy life. Don't forget, if you're having trouble, feeling down and glum, contact someone, go hang out with someone. And if you're a friend and you haven't heard from someone in a while and you think they might be going through something, give them a call. Reach out to them, because they might need it.